Not gonna lie to you guys, I really don't care about rocks. Rocks have never really been, something that I've been interested in. When I was in high school, freshman year, rocks, yeah, I didn't pay attention in science. But here, now I care about rocks. Rocks are probably the most interesting thing. This anime has really got me hooked to the concept of rocks, quartz, minerals, how they are formed. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning more than I ever had in my entire life, But, rocks are hard, are a hard thing to even care about, in my opinion. But here, this anime just does it so masterfully. The storytelling, the ambience, the OST, and most importantly, the characters, especially this character right here named Nagi Aratsu. You can see here, this is Nagi Aratsu. She's the one who is teaching the other character, which the other character is like a younger gal. I'm not really interested in that, and in her right now. My focus is really in Nagi. And then so here Nagi is like one of those rock experts, one of those nerdy people that typically they're not this big, they're not this roundish. They don't have these type of curves. So this is what makes this anime so special. This character right here really knows how to keep your attention. And then right here, and she really knows how to control, the more spunky, the more younger, the more hot-headed character, Ruri. This girl right here, Ruri. Yeah, her name is Ruri. So yeah, guys, if you guys ever thought that you guys, would not be into rocks, well, this anime is just so masterful in its storytelling, its lore. Like I said, I'm repeating myself here. But yeah, check, bro. This girl just, oh my god. All right, I'm just gonna get to the point. This girl's thick, bro. Holy shit, she's thick. Oh my god. This is probably one of the most thickest, most wholesome animes I've ever seen in my life, period. I cannot get my eyes off of this thickness. Like, the thickness of the rock. That's what I'm talking about. The thickness of the rock. The thickness of the buttocks. The thickness of the roundness. You're not going to see a lot of round rocks like this. But here we see this round rock right here. It's nice shape. Little rigidity, but not too rigid. But yeah, guys, this is one of those animes where I'm just blown away, honestly, bro. I did not expect this to be this great. But I think this is one of the most underrated animes that a lot of people are going to miss out on because there's just so much animes out there right now. But oh my god, bro. Like, Nagi really is just, she's just a beautiful character. Let's just leave it there, guys. I gotta say though, I'm really falling in love with this anime because of Nagi. She just knows how to capture my heart, capture and make something's rising, and it ain't Jesus. Something's hard, and it's not the rocks. So I gotta say, guys. But yeah, there's like a really good another good picture of her here. Oh shit, yeah, this is the damn, that girl is just too spunky, man. Like, what's her problem, bro? But yeah, this is when she goes out by herself and she finally meets Nagi right here. This is what made this, like, this is what sold it to me. This scene right here. So right here you can see Nagi. This is when she is first introduced. Bro, check that, bro. Check up this angle, bro. This is like the best angle. Look, they're looking for rocks, but I found me a gem. This anime is a gem. This anime is the crystal that I've been looking for this entire time. And actually, it was one of my good buddy Hebes that reminded me that I need to watch this shit. I knew this was on my plan to watch like months ago when the first trailer came out. But then my friend Hebe, he gave me two animes. I chose this one, and I was like, and this is exactly what I needed in my life right now. This is exactly what you needed in your life. We need to learn about rocks. We need to learn about Nagi. So I gotta say, guys.